guys, it's currently Monday morning, like August 31st, something like that. It's 7:13 and I'm getting ready to have my first clinicals. I am super excited. We have to go in at 7:30, so I'm giving it like 6 more minutes. I was super worried that I was gonna be late just because I always am worried that I'm gonna be late and my house is a mess and I couldn't find my socks. But hopefully this week my master bath remodel is done. So we can set up the bedroom. We got to get it painted. The flooring is down in our bedroom and on the catwalk. So I'm hoping this week I can like actually film in my house because it's literally a disaster. Oh, and our basement's almost done from the mold removal. So I'm gonna set my car, jam out a little bit, and I'll let you guys know how this goes. Good morning, guys. It's currently Tuesday morning at 8:35 a.m. My makeup is left over from yesterday because I got home from clinicals and had dinner and basically passed out on the couch. Today I have therapy in an hour and a half. It's my first therapy appointment here in Kansas. Oh my gosh, my eyes. So I'm meeting a new therapist, but I thought I would tell you guys about my experience yesterday. So I was in the OR. Actually, hold on, let me go sit down. So I was in the OR. I got to watch 2 different procedures. One was a partial hip replacement and the other was having bilateral stents put in the ureters. I really enjoyed it, and it was a lot different than any other nursing that I've taken part in, because it's a lot of, I don't want to say just standing there, but kind of. We just stood there. The other nurse, like, kept track of materials and charting, like when things started, when things ended, contacted the family. So me and one other student just stood there. So I'm like watching my dogs because we also have people in our back lawn. We have people in our back lawn putting in our fence because our fence was trashed. So anyways, me and one other student were in there, and we started down there like 10:30 and left around 4. Oh my god. First off, I'm not used to standing that long because, like, even at my CNA job, I don't stand, for 6 hours, standing in one spot, just barely shuffling your feet. Also, I'm still adjusting from going from night shift to day shift, or just being up during the day, and being up all day. I've taken like multiple naps, and I'm not really a nap person. I want to take a nap right now. I want to go back to sleep. But overall, it was a really good clinical day. It was a really good learning experience. I got to see a lot of things that I hadn't seen before. The OR has different smells. To me, it just smelled like the dentist office. But that's just my opinion. So yeah, today, therapy, I need to clean up the house. I mean, it's a disaster regardless. But we're almost done with our flooring upstairs, which means I can almost like move all of our furniture. And then I've got a lot of homework to do today and tomorrow. So I've got a lot of stuff due, or I've got a big thing due on Thursday that I need to have done. before class. And then I have a math test on Friday and then 2 hours of independent lab after class. So it's gonna be a busy rest of my week. Good morning, guys. So it's now Wednesday. So yesterday, after my therapy appointment, I went to take my drug test for my nurse extern job, and on the way home I got pulled over for speeding. So I didn't really feel like filming the rest of the day. Mostly I really just cleaned up around our house. It's still a disaster, so it doesn't even look like I've cleaned. But today is now Wednesday. It's currently like 8:30, and I've got lots to do today as far as schoolwork. So I need to have some coffee. But I was gonna show you guys some of the work that we have done to the house. All right, so from where you walk in, my wife has taken off the mantle off the fireplace, and she's gonna like retile it and redo it. And then she took off all of the carpet upstairs and has been working on putting luxury vinyl in. So this is gonna be my office. She's like 3/4 of the way done. The catwalk up here is done. This is like all of the furniture and stuff that's gonna go into one of our offices. And then our master is done. We're actually having the bathroom remodeled before we move in to this room. But like the shower's in here, the toilet's downstairs, and the guy's supposed to be coming to put in the drywall today. And here comes one of my dogs. Hi, Littles. Hey, Bean. And then currently sleeping on just the subfloor right here on our mattress. And then so this would be our living room. Hi, Sade. Currently got our couch here, a table here, and the TV so that we at least have a place to sit, a place to eat. They have been working on our fence this week. So you can see brand new fence is out there. And then our kitchen's mostly set up. It's just not organized completely yet. And then downstairs, the entire basement had to be gutted because of mold. My voice is probably gonna really echo down here. But they tore off the mantle here for us and just repainted it. And then it's been completely gutted. The floor is out. They repainted. They like took out a whole bunch of drywall. Our washer and dryer is here. And we took out the sink that was here. They had to take out this vanity. That did not turn the light on in here. I don't know. I don't think there's I don't know. And they took out the toilet. The toilet is right here. And then this bedroom did the same thing. That light is terrible. But yeah, so that's what has been going on at my house, and that's why it's a construction zone and nothing has really been put out. And you see there's no carpet here. We're gonna end up putting the vinyl that's upstairs down here on these stairs. And also we're gonna tear out the vinyl that's here and put the same one so it's the same throughout the whole house. All right, got my coffee, got my water, got my laptop. Now let's see how much work actually get done. I have an assignment that has to be done today. I should probably make a checklist of everything that needs to be done this week. So I'm gonna start with that. Alright, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I did. So I already have my planner like planned out. Different colors are for different classes. So like my green is all for my farm. These purples are assignments for my concepts class. The blue is when I actually have class, and also clinicals. My bachelor's class isn't putting things out except for like the week of, so I didn't like write it down, but then I just took a sticky note and wrote down the dates of everything that's due. I already had this farm discussion post due, but I'm gonna try to get one of the replies out today because they have to be 24 hours apart. But you can see this is how I like to plan out everything. It's all color coordinated. And then when I have like personal things, let me go back to August. Like I highlighted my work schedule. This is July, but anyway. And then like personal things, I put in different colors. I had classes last semester that I put different colors. And then I need to move this since it's now September. But yeah, you can see I try to put personal things in different colors. So yeah. I was feeling really good. I was like, sweet, I got my assignment that's due tomorrow done. 2 assignments that are due tomorrow. So we have tickets to class. On some of our class days, like we have to do this work before we come to class. And this week we're going over some mental health disorders. So there's one for bipolar and one for borderline. I got the bipolar done in like 30 minutes and I was like, yes, I'm doing good. And then I went to go submit it and it was saying about the borderline and I was like, shit, I haven't done that one yet. So luckily, I mean, it only took me 30 minutes. So I'm gonna do this one for the borderline, hopefully get it done in about 30 minutes as well. So it'll be like 10 o'clock. And then I want to do one discussion reply, and then I have a math test that I need to do, because the math test that I took last week, we were required to get a 90 or 100, and I got an 80, so I have to remediate on it, which is fine. I'm not like super strong on dosage calculations, at least the kinds that it was having us do. So I'm fine with doing some remediation. I have to retest. I can either retest tomorrow or Friday. So yeah, gonna try to get this done. But my dad was actually diagnosed with COVID yesterday, so I've been trying to also talk to him and just give him some advice, because I have worked with COVID patients and he has like COPD, he has a pacemaker, some CHF, so I'm just a little extra worried about him, and that's making it a little bit harder to focus. But his fiance doesn't have COVID, so he's like quarantined away from her, but she's there in North Carolina to help take care of him, and I'm super grateful for that. So it takes some worry off me because she's not like a total ditz. Alright, so I have my tickets to class done now, and I got my one reply done. I can't do another one for another 24 hours because they want you to log in multiple times. So everything that is technically due tomorrow is done. So now anything that I do will just be getting ahead. vet for the dogs. So now that I have my homework done, as a little mini break, I am going to look up some vets and get some prices and go from there. This will be my little break in the homework. So I'm gonna look up some vets and then, try to decide on one homework assignment to get done today. Alright, so I found some vets, sent the information over to my wife, and I finished an episode of Dr. Death. If you haven't watched that, I think as part of the medical community, it's really interesting, especially as nurses, we're taught so much to be a patient advocate and that we're like the main patient advocate, right? So I know like talking with doctors, talking with surgeons can be super intimidating, but it's our job to speak up. And in the show, like the dramatized show, it definitely shows like the circulating nurse pretty much immediately reporting him to a supervisor. The real case wasn't exactly like that, but it just shows, we got to hold each other accountable for our actions. But anyways, I finished that episode, and now I am going to do my clinical math competency remediation. I just have to score a 9 out of 10. I have 45 minutes, so I'm going to do this math now. Again, so I think tomorrow now I have to stay late for the remediation class. That's fine, I guess. And then I can take the actual competency test again on Friday. But now I'm going to watch the last episode of Dr. Death that I have, and then while I'm doing that, clip my puppy's nails. Possibly I'll take them outside and brush them out. We'll see. All right. Good morning, guys. It's currently at 7:19. It's Thursday, September 2nd, and I am on the way to school. I have lecture today from 8 to 12. And then I have to do math remediation. And I don't think I have anything this afternoon. Thank God. I don't know why I'm so tired. I just don't have any energy. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I went to sleep at 9:30 last night. Got up at 6:30, so I had plenty of sleep. But I still want to get up. I'm already yawning. I've already had a cup of coffee. Yeah, I don't know. But I hope this day goes by quickly. I hope tomorrow goes by quickly because I just want to sleep in on Saturday. That's all I'm looking forward to right now is sleeping in. And I don't have clinicals on Monday because it's Labor Day. So I'm looking forward to 3 days of nothing except for homework and studying because I have my first exam next week. Anyways, I'm driving to school. Today is a psych class, so we're going over bipolar disorder and borderline personality disorder. So I'll see you guys after class. All right, so I'm on the way home. It's 11:58. We actually got done around 11, but then I had the math remediation. Went over a couple problems. We actually went over the 2 problems that I missed on the last one, so I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm going to take the actual test tomorrow, and I have to pass it this time or I don't get to pass meds this semester. Actually got a lot of work done today during class because we were going over stuff with borderline personality disorder and bipolar disorder, and that was some of my assignments this week, so I used it as a way to help me learn while we were in class and kind of take what she was saying and writing it down. So now I only have like 2 assignments left for this week, and I'm super excited because I think I can knock those out pretty easily. It's just going to be finding the motivation to do it. Yeah, I have to stop at the grocery store on my way home and then be home for the day. Alright, so plumber came today. Yay, sorry I'm quiet because there are people working in the next room. Our master is getting drywall put in today, so that means tomorrow, Saturday, we're probably going to move into our master. Great. Our fence is going to be done today, which means our dogs have somewhere to go outside. My office floor is done, so I'm starting to unpack some of my stuff. Hopefully my wife finishes her office tomorrow. We can start moving stuff into her office. So yeah, I'm starting to actually get to unpack some stuff, and I'm really excited. So yay. So a couple of design opinions. So first off, I don't know how well you can see it, but that's going to be the color of my walls. It's supposed to be like an icy white. Right here, bookcase, my makeup shelf, and my vanity. And then I really want like right here at the window to be my desk. And there's going to be a day bed here. But that means I want to mount the TV right there. Let me know what you guys think. I need someone other than me to tell me. So here I was, thinking I was accomplished because I put my stool together for my vanity, only to realize that what I bought from IKEA is just the stool itself, and the stool doesn't have a cover, so this is what it looks like. So it's just the plain stool with some cushion to it and needs a cover. Like, how did I not realize that, or my wife realized it? Alright, and my dogs have a fence, so they put that new gate in. This is our neighbor's fence, so we didn't touch it, but they have a brand new fence, and they are clearly just loving life. Hi, littles. Bean said no fucks given to me. Hello everyone, it's currently 2:30. So I had class this morning. We were learning about COPD and cystic fibrosis. We got out at 11:30, and then I had to go retake my math competency test. Luckily I scored a 100, so I get to pass meds this semester. And then I was supposed to have independent lab practice from 2 to 4, but I thought it was from 12 to 2. So I messed up. I am not staying at school until 4 o'clock today, like I thought. I mean, the problem is that I have to go do my physical for my new job at 2:45 on the other side of town. So I just X'd out my name and put myself in for another date and time. So now I'm going home. We're gonna have some lunch and change back out of my scrubs and then go do that. Alright, so I just went and did my new employee health screen, and I'm on my way home. Sorry. My wife just texted me and let me know the contractor's gonna be done in our bathroom today, which means we get to start setting up our our bedroom, which is really nice and really exciting. And she's almost done with the floor in her office. She literally just had the closet left to do. So this weekend, I need to do some DoorDash to make some money, but other than that, we're gonna be moving furniture around. Me versus all of the pieces to my desk. Alright, so it's an hour later and I look like a madman because this is all I've gotten done. And the drawers up there. So, and this stupid little corner just won't go down. I realized I didn't film an outro. I didn't really vlog all weekend because we were mostly just sitting here. Hold on one second. Nothing else really happened with our house. And now Sadie's gonna start barking. But this, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment what else you would like to see from me.